So now let's look at a quadratic equation that we can't solve by undoing and we can't solve by factoring. But we'll still kind of try to solve it by factoring and see how it won't quite work out. So here's the quadratic equation that you can write down. X squared minus 4x minus 10 equals 0. The fact that we have a 0 over here at the end is good. So all we really need to do is think about if we're able to factor this left side of the quadratic equation. If we can factor it, then we can use the zero product property to solve it. So if I take a look here, it doesn't look like there's any sort of common factor in each term that I can factor out. So I'll jump right to looking at those two sets of parentheses. And we lead here with an x and an x. And then we're looking for two numbers that multiply to negative 10 that would add up to negative 4. And thinking through here, there's really just not a pair that will do that. If I think of pairs of numbers that multiply to negative 10, I've got negative 1 and 10, or 1 and negative 10. I've got negative 2 and 5, or 2 and negative 5. And none of those pairs will combine to give us negative 4. So what that is really telling us is that we have to use some other method for solving. And the method that we can use is the quadratic formula.